Hey, it's Ocean, and welcome back to another episode of Lovesick. It is 10 in the morning, and Alden just opened up a cold one, or lukewarm. It's actually a bit warm because it's been sitting in their spare bedroom. Is he ready to do what he needs to do right now? Probably not. And what is that exactly? He has to get this room together basically for his mother. Yes, that's right. His mother is supposed to be moving in. She is having a very hard time after the passing of her husband and life partner and soulmate, Gino Proctor. And it's very, very hard. But she needs to be with Alden. She needs to be with family. She is way too old to suffer in silence on the other side of the world. She is from Tartosa, lives there, born and raised, and Alden just can't lose another parent. It wasn't really talked about. It's kind of understood in Alden's eyes that she is supposed to be coming over here. So Marie, I guess, hasn't really mentioned much of it or said much. But I'm going to have Alden. I mean, I know you all see the can of beer here. Beer for breakfast is probably not a good choice, but who's calling Marie? I'm feeling kind of lucky, and GeekCon is on. You want to try and win the festival contest with me? Hello, are you forgetting today is your nephew's birthday? Yes, I decided that today was going to be Anthony's birthday. Lyle thinks that we can squeeze in some GeekCon fun before Anthony's birthday, and that's not going to happen. So I decided to go ahead and age Anthony up today. I want to throw a birthday party because I do feel like he would now be a toddler. Now that he knows how to stand up, I do feel like he would, just basically be a toddler. So I'm going to mark it on the calendar. Oh, I can't mark it because I did it way too late. We will just remember that baby Ant is a fall baby. But this episode, we're definitely going to take slow. We're going to have fun with it because one thing about Lovesick is I love playing realistically. I love to kind of make it all fleshed out. So last episode was really crazy. The comments were flooded with some really juicy topics and just thoughts, and I love it. Where are the girls? Like, why aren't the girls here? I'm gonna have to invite them over. I don't know why I don't see the girls here, which is so disheartening to me because they would be coming. So this would be like an after school bash kind of thing. Gosh, we really don't know a lot of people or a lot of toddlers, and we totally need to change that, right? But let's just have it at about 3 p.m. That'll be a good time. Just something really quick. It'll be here at the house. I feel like we need to spend more time here anyway to get that vibe. And we need to play with Alden because one thing that one of you mentioned was, hold on, let me have Alden actually hide this. He's gonna put it in his inventory, but he probably stuck it in here somewhere after the accusations from Marie saying that he could possibly be on drugs and extreme things like that. He really hasn't been wanting to drink around her. In fact, I need to go back to their bedroom and I need to pick up some of these things that wouldn't be here anymore. Maybe the water bottle, but yeah, all the other things probably wouldn't still be here. He is trying to get himself together, but he is still very much grieving. So please don't get it twisted. But we have to put up a mattress and we need to get rid of all this stuff. Like, gosh, board games and all this. I'm gonna stick this in the inventory kind of thing. But I need to find a nice little bed for our mom. Our mom is she likes fancy things, and we have the money to do to get fancy things. So he's got the bed put together. He's feeling accomplished. He's gonna put a little nightstand here. Oh, I love this like rustic kind of space we have going on here now. Maybe we'll do one of these, put a little lamp right here just in case she wants to do some late night reading of some sort. She will be in. She'll miss the birthday party. Let's add a nice comfortable chair for her. The house will still be there, but it'll definitely be a rental home. Some of you suggested that, and I'm like, yes, absolutely, we will be going back to that home. That home has to stay and the family. Here it is. Alden, after hours, even though we know it's only been about like 5 minutes for us, has finally got everything situated and put in for his mother. He is going to, gosh, he's feeling a little dazed there. I would have him drink another can, but he's gonna call his Let's have him FaceTime. Hey, Alden, what? They want us to be an astronaut. No thanks. No thanks. In fact, do we even work today? We have to call out. He has 6 days of PTO. Great. We're off today. We're going to use that tomorrow. He still hasn't been back to work. It's still been very, very hard. We're going to do a video call with Daniela so that we can show her the room and go, hey, Mom. Yeah, I finished it, you know. I just want to show you your bedroom. She's like, did you use the Egyptian cotton sheets? But he's feeling very flirty for some reason. He does want to ask me about her day, which I am going to have him do. But oh, little Skip. Hey, Skip, you're here? Honestly, dogs bring comfort. And the fact that Skipper just ran in here. I don't really talk about the dogs too much, but they do just exist. Like, they just exist around us, and I feel so bad. She's so sweet for coming in here. Baby Anthony needs to go ahead and take a bath. We are going to give him a special bubble bath for his birthday. And if y'all do not stop blowing up my phone, I do not need... Hold on. Wait a minute, this could actually be a good thing because Marie has been suffering from PPD, and with the death of her father-in-law and the way that her husband has been just not present as what we need him to be, understandable because he is grieving, but Marie herself has feelings too. She is tired and she is trying to be strong, and she's also very passive in her own way, but she also puts her foot on the ground. I love this woman because she has a very complex personality that you guys are kind of understanding. I feel like this is probably one of the girls at their old job and they're like, hey, like, you know, I heard from a friend of a friend that she needed help. You know, I'm just going to say, sure. I want to see what this is like because I've never used this. So if she pulls up and she wants to help out for a little bit, maybe I can dismiss her when I need to, but I would love for that extra help. You know, Marie is taking this into her own hands and she's just saying, hey, like, I need the help. And that is perfectly fine because his mom doesn't get here until tomorrow. And still, she may not want to put that on him, right? And oh my gosh, baby, I thought that you were spayed and neutered. You know what you should do? You should totally, hold on. Encourage Skipper to breed with Gus. Yes, you guys could actually breed before Gus dies of old age. Gus is old, but Skipper's still a pushin'. So, hey Skip, if you're feeling hearts, go ahead and breed. What's funny is in the season 1, I tried to get them to breed and I was unsuccessful. It's one of the photos in the end of the episode. It's one of the photos in the slideshow at the end, and they have hearts, but I could not get them for the life of me to have puppies. So I was like, all right, whatever. It's just going to be me and these 2 dogs. But the idea was instead of, he's hiding from her. He's like, no, don't make me. Oh, we love it. Give us puppies, babe. I'm excited. We also reached a milestone. Are you ready, my birthday boy? Oh my goodness, I love you so much. Oh, here she goes. Here she is. Alden sees this woman, Eleanor. He recalls her working as a receptionist at the hospital, and he's going to respectfully introduce himself, like, you know, he's gonna say, oh, hi, how are you? Miss Sullivan, good evening. Like, or good afternoon. Hi, how are you? And let's have Marie actually introduce herself. Marie doesn't have many friends, and I do need to, as far as this LP is concerned, definitely extend those friendships, like, even further for her. She is a side character, and I definitely made her a side character. So I need to definitely, like, get her own life too. Maybe she says to Alden, yeah, so Eleanor offered to help us out for a couple days with the transition of everything. And Alden is probably in his mind thinking, my mom is supposed to be here soon, so she can help out. I'm going to have her say, welcome. You can make yourself at home. I just need to I'm going to talk to Alden for a bit. So she is going to talk to him and she's going to say, we'll talk about marriage. I love this conversation. She's going to say, I thought that it would help. And he's like, well, I don't like this. Alden is kindly telling Marie, my mom can help out. You know, we don't need Miss Eleanor to come over here and help us out. And she's like, babe, do you really think that your mom would be in the mindset to take care of a baby and the house and all that? It's a lot for her too. And you know what? She is right. She does have a point. But he's like, all right, well, when my mom comes in, you know, I think that would kind of step over her toes a little bit. I think my mom has it, Anyway, the birthday party is about to begin, Alden, and we don't have much time. We can talk about it later, but she's here to help. So I'm grateful for her help. And Alden's like, I get it. And she's like, he's like, it's fine. So he's going to just take her luggage and put it upstairs in the room that he just built for his mom, by the way. So he's probably going to have to like change the sheets and everything. He's just like, oh gosh, I just know if my mom knows that some other lady is here to help out, then she is going to then feel like, oh no, I got it. That's my grandbaby kind of thing. Oh, Miss Eleanor, you are so sweet, girlfriend. You really are, for helping us out today. I must admit, we didn't even decorate. Maria's stressed. So I will go ahead and decorate. As far as how I do birthdays in The Sims 4, I do have a video on making better birthdays. I literally do. I'm going to link that video in the pinned comments as well. We are going to decorate this and get some green in here. Like, we're always so like blue. Should we, change it up and do some green for once? No, we don't need that. We can just do balloons. They're pretty simple. I'll do some more balloons. It's a fall day, and honestly, like, we could kind of chill outside and stuff, but we don't really have to do all of that. Like, they are very minimal, but we are going to give him we'll put his big gift out here. This laundry basket has been out here forever. I love the elephant. I love the little elephant. Let's give him his little new toy he can actually play with when he grows up, which is really nice. And then, I'm just going to put it like front and center right here. I think getting him one of these is kind of like a cool gift too. Very imaginative play vibes, like I feel like they would totally be those kind of parents. And I love that little astronaut theme. I think that's really nice. This says happy birthday. It's not in Simlish, but that's cute. And just so that it at least looks a little like done up. I kind of love having this like more so minimal birthday party than doing something super extravagant, because not every birthday is like that. Not every birthday is like that. So in the living room, I'll have people place, presents here. Again, we don't really have that many people. Marie has absolute no shame in having to purchase a cake, because that is exactly what she has to do right now, because she does not have time to make a cake. So we're not going to make a cake. We are going to buy one. We're going to use this to buy a cake. And honestly, we could get food catered. That would have been awesome, right? But what we're going to do is order pizza, and hopefully Alden will still commit to cooking on the grill, which I think he absolutely will. He better, because it's not looking good for you, buddy. Let's get some yummy pizza. I wish we could order like more than one pizza at a time, but it's okay. And then let's go ahead and get a cake. Let's just get a plain little white cake. So plain cake, just to make it feel more like a birthday party. Did we expect the birthday party to be as basic as what it is? No, but it's okay, because I feel like this is realistic. Like, who would be in the mood to go all out after you just lost someone? Like, even if you are, that's okay. But not everybody, What? The baconing cupcakes. I need super bomb chocolate Tummers. What is this? Super chocolate Tummers bomb cupcakes. Red velvet cupcakes. Okay, we're doing classic vanilla to match that boring classic vanilla cake, and we're gonna do that. That'll be fine. The pizza is right on time. I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much. So let's go ahead. Who's gonna be done with their food? Yes, let's go ahead and start. Oh, the pizza came just in time, thank goodness. Now, in a normal case scenario, Alden would absolutely invite Lisbeth, but please do not forget that we know what happened last night. He was hitting on her like he missed her. He wanted clarity. He knows. He remembers that something was off. He wasn't that drunk. Okay, I'm just throwing that out there. People are showing up. They are here. Where did the cupcakes go? Marie, where did the cupcakes go? I have to watch every little move you all make, because where did the cupcakes go? I have to look at every single table, because I don't know where you put the cupcakes. Oh my goodness, girlfriend. Okay, Alden, she doesn't know where she put the cupcakes. So can you please order the cupcakes? Make cupcakes. And watch it be somewhere obvious that you guys can see that I can't, because I'm playing someone mine is already kind of like somewhere else. Oh my gosh. Okay, so she has the banana pudding. And we will put the banana pudding right here. Nope, this is just the cake in here. So she's talking to Eleanor, and Eleanor's like, oh, the cupcakes, where did they go? I know, me too. But she's gonna say, is everything all right? She's like, how has he been? And she's like, honestly, it's been really rough. And I didn't realize how closed off he is. And sometimes I don't know what to do, you know, and I don't want anyone coming here sad. Do you see Amani? She's already sad. Don't do that to me. Y'all should be happy when y'all get here. I don't control your life. Oh, here's the cupcakes. She's like, oh, I found them. Great. Okay, well, we'll just have extra cupcakes, I guess. That's perfectly fine. Abigail is definitely going to want a little private time with her dad. And she's going to say, hey, are you all right? Mom, let us know. You weren't doing so hot last night. Because Lisbeth, it's not like she's going to hide that from her kids. She literally said, like, I need to know his location, you know, and that's how she found it, from her kids. New family dynamics, supportive. Some older Sims have a knack for providing reassurance and emotional support. Okay, would I say Alden and Abigail have a supportive family dynamic? Absolutely. And I love this because it totally falls into the fact that Abigail loves seeing Alden happy. Like, she really just wants him to be okay. And so, you know, Madison loves and cares about him too. Don't get it twisted, but I feel like Abigail is so emotionally much more intelligent than what I give her. Like, I feel like I don't give her enough credit. I feel like she's very mature for her age. You'd think she'd be reckless, just how feisty she was as a kid and all that stuff. But is he talking about getting her a car? Do you see the speech bubble? She's like, Dad, I'm gonna be graduating soon. He's like, literally, you have 2 more years. So he's gonna praise her for good grades and like kind of talk to her like that, like it's off topic kind of thing. And they're talking. Marie's gonna come over here and talk to Madison because she sees she's over here. And not that I want her to vent or anything, but she is going to kind of vent and say, oh, I really didn't know how today was gonna go. So I really appreciate you all coming and stuff like that. What in the world? Hey, I heard you became friends with Eleanor. She's pretty cool. Why is Lisbeth texting Marie saying, hey, I heard you became friends with Eleanor. She's pretty cool. Maybe Lisbeth is actually giving her wishes like happy birthday again. She wasn't invited and she knows she wasn't because Alden only spoke to the girls. So she's just probably personally telling Marie, happy birthday to Anthony, you know, all that stuff. Wow, Lisbeth. Out of all the people that could congratulate her on becoming friends with Eleanor, quote unquote, Lisbeth does that? No. What she was doing was really paying her respect and saying, hey, happy birthday to Anthony. He's so cute, blah, 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 you know. We peep it. Why is she jealous? Jealous pangs. It's not always reasonable, but sometimes those jealous feelings just come to the surface. So for some reason, she's feeling jealous and she is also feeling sad deep down. And I don't know why she's feeling jealous. In my eyes, she's definitely looking over here, looking at Alden. I think in this moment, I think the reason why she feels jealous is because she sees that these people have actually brought a smile on his face while she hasn't really, and she can't comfort him. And it honestly makes her feel a little helpless. And it's like, why am I even here? Have you ever felt that way? Like, you're like, dang, like everybody makes you happy except for me. And I don't want Marie to look crazy or anything. Like, these are his daughters and that's his best friend. And it might be harder for Alden to show that like she is the one that sees his true feelings because she is the mother of his child and they live together. It might be easy for him to put a brave face on for these people. But I could totally understand why she would feel that way. It's just so crazy that the game actually had her feeling jealous because of it. Aw, hi. I miss you, baby brother. Yes, he missed you too. I think Madison is going to say, so how is everything? How's my dad? Oh, he just got the first visitor's milestone unlocked. That's amazing. So Madison kind of opens her mouth while she's holding her baby brother and she's just like, yeah, how is dad? Because my mom literally had to go out and get him. And she's like, wait, what do you mean? Oh, look at this face. She's like, wait, what? What did you say your mom had to do? Because she was out here, if you don't remember in the last episode, Marie was out here running the Brindleton Bay streets looking for her husband and her bonnet and her robe. And she had no idea where her husband was. We're going to have a deep conversation. So what did your mom have to do? Okay, can we pretend that Eleanor's not here listening to our business? I think Madison thought that her mom communicated that to Marie, like, hey, I'll go get Alden, don't worry about it, you stay with the baby kind of thing, when really it wasn't like that, because Elizabeth didn't tell all the details that their dad called her in a drunken state. So she's like, ooh, everything was fine. He just, I guess he called my mom for help. I don't know. All I know is that my mom asked us where he was. Marie is just like, what the heck was that? And now we have to blow out candles. So she has to suck all this up, what she just heard, because she just found out that Lisbeth was the one that, you know, I guess kind of sobered him up or helped him out, whatever the case may be. We just need to know what happened as to how Lisbeth got involved with this. Right now, she's feeling very, very sad about it. And as you can see here, she wants to not miss her significant other for 6 hours. She has been missing him. Even though she is right next to him, he's not here. He's not present. She's stronger than what she lets on. So I'm just going to, looks like Alden called everyone to eat some hot dogs. So she's not really speaking. She is feeling a little bit off because it's like, how could you not tell me that? How could you not tell me that you had to call Lisbeth? Why would Lisbeth be asking the girls for your location kind of thing? Why? We are going to be blowing out candles soon and Marie is ready. We were already kind of supposed to wrap this up anyway. Great, now everyone's leaving. Okay, well, let's help Anthony blow out his candles and let's just go ahead and see baby boy. I'm excited for him to age up actually. And Marie's gonna keep, her feelings to herself, all the thoughts and all that. Aww. Yay. Happy birthday, baby. He's so cute. I gotta take a picture. Oh, happy birthday. All right, go ahead and age up, baby. Oh, he's so cute. Oh my goodness, he's so cute. I definitely think baby Ant would be kind of curious, a little genius. A little tiny genius, very inquisitive and stuff like that. And honestly, seeing his baby boy age up is crazy. It's like, wow, this is probably one of the happiest he's been in, since his dad passed. I mean, how can you not? Look at this cute little boy. I cannot wait to give him a makeover because they took away the texture of his hair. Like, what? But I love him. So here's baby Anthony, and he is so stinking cute. I love him so much. I literally do. I'm so glad we just decided to age him up. So in my eyes, Marie kind of dresses him very like an old man when she can, but I feel like he has also gotten some clothes, like, in my mind, Elizabeth has sent a little something cool. So I have this outfit where she kind of sent some new sneakers just because she loves kids. Okay. Well, I can't say she loves kids, but a little gift. So she sent some new shoes and I feel like, they hooked him up with this outfit. They're like the best shoes that he has, to be honest. The whole fit just, I feel like it's from her and the girls, So when we see him in this, just know that this is the outfit that she bought for him. But we also have his secondary outfit, which is like this cute little dinosaur hat and his little Crocs. This is like Marie's version of dressing him casually. So Marie's either going to put him in some Crocs and something easy, plain white shirt, or she's gonna dress him like he is a 70-year-old man about to go play bingo. So there's no in between. But he really loves dinosaurs, and I don't know why, I just love making my kids love dinosaurs. That's just like in my growing together LP, the toddler loves dinosaurs, and I just love it. I think it's because I have a lot of dinosaur CC. So there we go. And then of course for his little party outfit, he has on a little blue bow tie with the pink. I thought that was really cute. And then swimming stuff, I can't wait till summer. I really do want to keep my toddler until summer hits because it is only fall, but I really want him to experience like summer as a toddler. But here is his little hot weather outfit and then his winter wear, which I think is really adorable too. So that is baby Anthony. He is literally so adorable. To me, he does look like Marie and Alden. He has light brown eyes, probably a fusion between Marie's darker brown eyes and then Alden's blue eyes. So I would just really think that he just came out so stinking cute. I think that baby is so cute. So I'm really happy that he is now a toddler and we can kind of see him form into himself. Oh my goodness, you little cutie pie. Look at him. He is so precious, my love. Wow. So truthfully, Eleanor, what is she doing? Okay, I thought she was like gonna pick him up. I'm gonna have him actually talk to her. And now you can play with the dogs. Oh, Gus really needs some exercise. So Marie really needs to clean things up. I'm just going to clean up the cake. I mean, I really just don't care if they like clean it up or not. But she's definitely giving Alden a little bit of the cold shoulder right now, which I think I'm going to have her do just so that he can make sure that he picks up on that feeling. So let's go to, where is that mean, right? Malicious. Arguments, give the cold shoulder. Marie is debating saying something because, maybe she could. It's kind of hard because Marie did text Lisbeth, thank you for the birthday wishes. She kind of wants to text Lisbeth and go, hey, like what happened yesterday? But she also can't hold her tongue. You all know that she can't hold her tongue. She knows confronted Alden immediately when he came in the house the other night. And Marie, again, is not a pushover, even though she is very quiet and passive in certain ways. She's definitely not a pushover. So he's like, what's wrong with you? Why are you cleaning up so angry and slamming stuff, But she's going to, let's throw all of this away. He wants to ask her about her day so bad. That is a want that I did not fulfill. So we are going to do that now. Let's just go ahead and ask about her day. Let's see, ask about day. Go ahead, ask her about her day. So how do you think the party went? What's up? And she's cool. She's like, yeah, I guess it was fine. But she's going to vent about the day and say, hey, so what happened last night? And he's like, well, what do you mean? Madison said that Lisbeth had to come get you and calm you down or something. Where did you go? You were drinking. What happened the other night? And he's like, oh, I guess I called her while I was, I was just a little tipsy. And I just want to make sure that I got home safe and stuff. She said, but you were out until what was it, 3 a.m, you all? It was a while, right? It was a pretty long time. So I definitely think we are going to argue about outlook on life. We're going to say, I really don't think that you have your priorities together. Oh my gosh, we should totally send Eleanor home. But she's talking quietly. She's like, I don't think you have your priorities in order. Why wouldn't you call me? You know that I was worried about you. And he's like, I just lost my dad. I guess I called her on a whim. And she's like, so basically that drink made you really happy. And the only person you could think to call was Lisbeth. He's like, I don't know. I don't even know what you're going to say, Alden, because I can't narrate for you anymore. Okay. Look, he's actually talking about the drink though. Okay, so I think Eleanor's gonna come in between and she's gonna say, hey, maybe you all should get some space, Oh, no. She's like, ooh, it's time for me to go. Okay, but she's definitely a little upset with him, and sadly, our romance is definitely going down. Oh my gosh, she feels so sad. Argument loser, how frustrating. Being inarticulate and factually incorrect has never been more infuriating. He just does not understand the point. I guess he does feel a little guilty. He knows that she has every right to feel hurt right now that he called Lisbeth. He can't tell her that, I got a little bit of closure and kind of said some things that probably wouldn't be appropriate for someone that is married to say to their ex. I may have put myself out there a little too much, but he can't even tell her that. He knows that that was kind of wrong and he's moving forward from it, but he hates that he's being chastised for it for right now, by her. And he can't blame his daughters. They have nothing to do with it. It kind of sucks because she doesn't really know the whole truth and she is just hurt simply by him calling for Lisbeth and not her. So she honestly feels like, what's the point? What is the point? You don't need me here. You don't need me here. You are at your worst. I was at my lowest and I'm still at my lowest. Okay. I still am at my lowest. And what am I here for? Literally, what the heck am I here for? So she is going to bring baby Ant into the room and it's really making her think, y'all. And they are married, but I will say they married way too soon. You don't meet someone and marry them unless not meet. Well, he already knew Marie, but the thing is that you don't get married shortly after you get divorced like that. That is not healthy. And so to think that Marie might just let me actually read Anthony to sleep, get our mind off of this. Anthony comes first all the time. She would never put him in the middle of this and punish him and, and not give him a really good bedtime story just because she's angry. She's actually very angry. And I think Alden is going to go ahead and let's have him go to Gus. Where is Gus? Okay, he's right here. We're just gonna kind of use the excuse that we have to go out and take him out. So She's definitely given the cold shoulder. It makes her not want to sleep with him. It makes her a little bit disgusted. It makes her confused. She does feel a little insecure. And who wouldn't? You know, why would you call your ex? I'm sorry, Marie. This is what happens when you rush into things as well. You kind of were the rebound. This is really just making her think about some things. She needs to find her own space in the world. And with the looming anxiety that his mom is going to be staying here when she gets here, I guess she still has to get some things in order. It is definitely, oh my God, do you see this? She is mad. She is mad. Oh my gosh, she is so mad. Okay, well, we left his nightlight on. She's gonna come in here and just like check out the room and everything. She's like, I cannot believe this. Like, his mom is coming here. She found this out and she can't even. She can't. She can't even. So I think she's gonna send an angry text to Lisbeth. She is not thinking clearly, and she is not thinking like the Marie that I know. She is a very sound woman, but her emotions are really getting to her. Great. Anthony hates bedtime. That is his quirk. Anthony is resisting going night-night. So that kind of sucks. She's feeling very insecure. If your significant other isn't around, how can you know what they're doing and who they're doing it with? I don't blame her. She's feeling insecure. And I hope Lisbeth sees the text, you know, I really do. And just to make matters worse, Anthony is up. Let's read him another book. One more story. I know he's hungry, but it's just way too late to eat. New family dynamic, strict. Would Marie be strict with Anthony? I think I'm gonna hit yes. You know why? I kind of like this parallel that even though he is up, she is like, listen, one more book and then you're off to bed. But come on, let's go potty. She is still trying to be orderly and, you know, and everything with her son. And what I love about this is that Alden has a strict dynamic with his own mother. So there's this weird thing going on here where we're seeing how a generational dynamic is passed down due to circumstance or whatever the case may be. So just like how Daniela is so protective and just so about her son, that's her only kid, Marie and him only have a son, and it is his childhood basically, right? Oh, that is crazy to me. Our power actually went off. We forgot to pay the bills. So let's hurry up and get that going before our wife yells at us for being incompetent. 5,000 simoleon bills. That's crazy. Don't worry, Miss Eleanor. She's like, oh, the lights went out. Oh, no, it's good. We're good. But I definitely think this is a good stopping point. I love playing this like bit by bit. It is so juicy doing it this way. Alden is kind of thinking, and would it be weird to kind of like shoot Lisbeth a text? Like, listen, I didn't tell, you know, he has to, right? He has to call her. He has to call her and he's like, hey, yeah, I didn't say anything. I guess like Madison and her were talking and it kind of like slipped out, but I didn't tell her about that night. And she's like, listen, I see that she texts me. I'm not texting her back because I don't know what to say. And he's like, I mean, maybe it'll just all blow over. And she's like, I don't know. I don't want to say anything right now because she definitely came at me sideways. So you make sure you handle that kind of thing. And he's like, yeah, I will. And he's going to hurry up and get off the phone. He's like, I gotta go. Cause he doesn't really want to like be on the phone with her. And then Marie comes rolling out. But ooh, I think Eleanor was looking at that window, honey. And she said, who is he talking to? I actually think that because Alden is in the hot seat with Marie so much that he might go to work today. And isn't that crazy, right? He actually might go to work. So I'm going to have him catch some Z's, to be honest with you. And it's going to throw Marie off because it's like, dude, you haven't been to work. And all of a sudden he needs that space because he knows that was kind of wrong. He definitely understands, I think, how she feels. Anthony, you need to go to sleep. Okay. You need to go to sleep. She is going to probably go in the next room over where she can hear Anthony because Anthony keeps waking up, as you all could see. So she's going to just sleep in Madison's bed, even though Alden is sleeping here, kind of waiting for her. He's so tired that he doesn't even notice that Marie never got into bed. Before I wrap up this episode, I do want to go ahead and show you the calendar. We will be wrapping it up with Harvest Fest break in the next episode. We have Harvest Fest, a holiday. Tensions are running high and we literally have a holiday to celebrate. So hopefully Daniela will be here in time for Harvest Fest. That's the idea. That's what Alden wants. He'll probably go to work today and then he'll be off Thursday, obviously, and celebrate their first Harvest Harvest Fest without Gino physically being in the world. So that kind of like really has that really sucks. Oh my God, that makes me so sad. But the next episode will be quite interesting, my friends. But I hope you all enjoyed this. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Just keep simming. Always stay wavy. And I will see you in the next episode. Peace out.